Productions does it again with Independence Football Classic 2023. It's Jamaica versus Trinidad, Sunday, August 13 at Anson Sports Complex in Miramar, 10801 Miramar Boulevard. Gates open at 4 o'clock. Early bird tickets $10 on event rights, 20 at the gate. VIP, 100 plus, all inclusive. 2 games back to back, 6 and 8 p.m. Back to school giveaway by Sunday Morning Kickers. Come see Tapa Whitmore and friends from the 90th Reggae Boyz team on deck. Music provided by Sting Movements, Agent Movement, Royal Sound. Sponsored by Commissioner Yvette Goulburn, City Miramar, Agua Plus Alkaline Hydration, Royalty International Insurance Alliance Corporation, Credit Angel Consultants.
You better prepare yourself for the big time so you can tell the kids about it. Yo, this is Delirance. I remember Green and Yellow Organization presents the annual Ali Cup Junior Football Tournament. It's an invitational thing, so you know it loud. August 10, 11, and 12. You see, August 10 are oversteps. August 11, Jamaica College, and August 12, Excelsior Ground. So that when you're loud, it's proud, because we're going to the crowd and the cloud. Never shout out to Sambo, shout out to Chris Bailey, shout out to Scholar. Remember, the sponsors are there. Babsy Grange, True Juice, Western Sports, Sportsmax, and Sam Isaacs and Son. Delly Rankin say that when a big Ali Cup Junior Invitational Football Tournament, August 10, 11, and 12. Be there.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron, Reggae Girlz top striker, and you are watching Ryan LFC YouTube channel. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.
Oh, and them here. This is Boom Boom, aka World Boom, the Billboard selector, and I represent for Ryan LFC. To get the latest Reggae Boyz content, just hit that like and subscribe button. And the Operation Ball Game, I say it, knock it, Ryan.
Walk on Reggae Boyz fans and Reggae Girlz fans. Big up to all of the people them down in the comment section. Bless up to everyone. And I really do appreciate all of you guys taking the time out to click on this video. People, I want you guys to hit the like button. It's very, very important. A message sent by Cedella Marley. We're going to make you guys hear it. But by the way, people, if you're new around here, the first thing I'm asking you guys to hit the like button. It's very, very important. Hit the like button. Share your thought down in the comment section. And let us have a discussion about Cedella Marley. People, over the years, we are talking about Cedella Marley. The great job that Cedella Marley has done for the females program. When JFF, the program collapsed, Captain Horace Burrell went for Cedella Marley and bring Cedella Marley in the program. She went to corporate Jamaica. She went to the government, begging the government money. Please help the girls. And Cedella Marley continue. A lot of people say no. A lot of people give her. And she goes as far as going up her pocket to support the Reggae Girlz. People, under that alone, the Reggae Girlz Foundation has been a great success behind the Reggae Girlz national team. The Bob Marley Foundation, great success behind the Reggae Girlz team. People, Cedella Marley, for me, based on the body of work she has done with this Reggae Girlz team, I would love to see Cedella Marley as the president of the Jamaican Football Federation. She deserves it. Nobody right now in Jamaica have the body of work and the achievement she play her dues. Let us have something different. Why not have a woman president? Why we can't have a woman president? Nothing wrong. We having a woman president. She have the clout. She have the money. She don't need anything out of the football. She have a tracks record. Back-to-back World Cup. She are the ambassador. Why not make she be the president of the Jamaican Football Federation? People, we need changes in the Jamaican administration in football. People, Cedella is a true champion. She going to get all the credit at the end of the day. She play her part and she has done everybody in Jamaica proud. Females football is growing, but a lot of people don't believe in the product until they see the product start to grow fruits and all of them stuff there. But people, I know I speak a lot and I'm going to make you guys hear Cedella Marley speaking, not the local media, but having a discussion in mainstream media across the world. I would love to interview Cedella Marley. I know you guys would love to in mainstream media, but the issue, we now get the mainstream media in Jamaica to do the right thing. We now get them to do the right thing. We now get them to put the pressure on the JFF. How them supposed to put the pressure on the Jamaican Football Federation. But I would love to interview her. I would love to see she go to Sportsmax or one of them company there. But she going overseas to talk to the overseas media. We have issue, we have problem, and the more light shining on the highlight, she adjusts the GoFundMe, she adjusts all the difficulty and the challenge that the Reggae Girlz team find themselves in. People, please stop what you're doing, people. If you reach that far in the video, you're watching back on the replay, subscribe. This is the place where you get everything. The latest on the Reggae Girlz, the Reggae Boyz. Everything behind the scene, everything. You won't miss anything. Hit that subscribe button. And if you want to support, the PayPal account is there. It's free to support. And also, people down in the comment section, you can become a member of the channel. Trust me. Move the needle, people. If you want to drop a donation, you can drop a donation. People, I'm going to play the interview with Reggae Girlz ambassador Cedella Marley. She deserves all the credit what she's supposed to get. You get me, I say? So, I'm going to play it and make you guys hear all of these things with Cedella Marley. Alright? Yeah, I'm going to make you hear it. So, people, listen to this. People, where is the interview? Where is the interview? Don't play with me, man. Where is the interview? Alright, this is the interview, people. Alright? Listen to this, people. This is just the intro of the interview. Stop what you're doing and hit the like button. Listen to this.
You just mentioned how it has been, you've put in so much work. Is there any concern on your part that the JFF might not give these players the proper payment they're owed at the end of this World Cup? Because it's happened before, Cedella.
But let me tell you this. This time it won't happen.
Yes. I like that. I like that.
Oh, what
Such
a reaction.
confidence.
I love that.
This time it won't happen because you know what? The world is watching.
Mm-hmm.
And we're grateful for your platform too. Because I'm saying this just cannot happen. And it won't happen. We're all watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People, when you hear that, the world is watching. So when you hear Cedella, when you hear Bonishan, all of them speaking about the matter, they're tired of the Jamaican media where they go silent. They cover when they want to cover, and they twist it how they want to twist it. Mainstream media across the world, I'll give you at it. So, people, listen again. I'm going to make you guys hear the full interview, but listen to the introduction of the thing, people. Because one of the things are joking with them. A change we needed in the football. Stop fight Cedella, who will make changes, who will make life is better for women. Cedella, and a real general, is a fresher breath here. Hey, me not lie to the people. She need to be the president of the Jamaican Football Federation. Listen this again.
You just mentioned how it has been, you've put in so much work. Is there any concern on your part that the JFF might not give these players the proper payment they're owed at the end of this World Cup? Because it's happened before, Cedella.
But let me tell you this. This time it won't happen.
Yes. I like that. I like that.
Oh, what a
Such
reaction.
confidence.
I love that.
This time it won't happen because you know what? The world is watching.
Mm-hmm.
And we're grateful for your platform too. Because I'm saying this just cannot happen. And it won't happen. We're all watching.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. People of Jamaica, when you take people for idiot, people, listen to the full context of the interview with Cedella Marley. Listen to the full interview. If me have to get a copyright, just for the fans to hear this, I will take a copyright. All right? Me will take a copyright. Me take one for the team. Me will take one for the team. Listen to the full context of this interview. We're getting out of the administration. Tired of only no bridging. We're tired of the foolishness with this Jamaican Football Federation. Changes needed in this administration. Listen to the full context of it.
Welcome back to Attacking Third. These are scenes of Jamaica after they advanced out of the group stage over Brazil. And now we welcome in someone synonymous with the Reggae Girlz. Let's welcome in Cedella Marley. Thank you so much for joining us, Cedella.
Oh, thank you guys for having me.
Let's get right into this to begin with. How were the emotions and what were your feelings after that match, knowing that Jamaica is going through to the knockout rounds for the first time in men's or women's World Cup?
Well, I think anyone who knows me during this this saga would know that I listened to the match because I have low sugar and I get lightheaded real quickly. So it's like I can't physically like really watch them, but I'm in the TV room, but my back is turned to the television, but I'm listening to everything. And again, just to hear, the whistle. I mean, like the tears could not stop flowing, and it was tears of so many different things. It was tears of joy, it was tears of exhaustion.
For sure. Cedella, sorry, I don't want to cut you off. You've been involved with this team in some capacity for the last decade now as both ambassador, as benefactor, as champion for a side that has seen its ups and downs. I'm just curious because this is obviously a problem that's prevalent within the women's game now with many of the FAs that we've seen, especially in this World Cup still in 2023. Have you seen a significant change for the Jamaican people in terms of their support of the squad, especially for the women as they've been coming into this competition in this particular instance?
I mean, it's growing. Women's football is still not widely accepted in Jamaica, so it's growing. But I said something today as it relates to my father and his music. My father's music was not popular in Jamaica, but the world accepted it and accepted his music. And I think as Jamaica catches up to the women who are representing them at this World Cup, the rest of the world has caught up. And I think it's a bigger love, when you're loved by the entire world. And so I think they'll take whatever love they get. Jamaica will catch up eventually. When that's going to happen, I'm not sure. But at least they've made a dent in growing fans, in the region.
Your efforts alone have not gone unnoticed. Yeah. And just from me personally, I appreciate every ounce of energy, passion, time, and obviously funding that you've given to their side, because they have come all this way in no small part due to your help. So thank you for that.
Oh, you're welcome.
Cedella, we saw this beautiful moment between Bunny Shaw and Marta at the end of the match, and Bunny relating that her and so many of the players have looked up to her and us as well. We've all wanted to emulate Marta's game, and even I've played with Bunny before too, and I've wanted to emulate her game. Is that the same sentiment? Is that being shared with the young boys and girls watching the Reggae Girlz play and wanting to aspire to be like them?
No, of course. The great thing about this achievement is the response you're seeing from the younger players in Jamaica, especially the female players. Bunny to them she's like Superwoman, She walks in looking normal, and then she puts on, the colors, and she turns into a Superwoman. And that's the beautiful thing about Bunny and her journey, and how she's become like, I think I have to make a cartoon about her or something, because I'll write a children's book about Bunny because she's just a phenomenal person. Marta too. I remember meeting Marta in 2019, And as little as she is and as big as I am, she took me up all.
Now take the car right now.
And she said, continue doing what you're doing. Never stop, never stop. And I was like, okay, I will never stop. And I was trying to watch the mouths as her and Buddy were talking. And I could see her doing some of that stuff too. You, don't stop, don't stop, don't. It's remarkable. It's remarkable.
Cedella, before we move forward.
So people, I will take call after I play the interview. Please, my beautiful people. I'm just one of the fans to hear what Cedella Marley said. People, we have 200 of you guys, nearly 300 of you guys in the chat. I am asking you guys to stop what you're doing right now. It's very important. I want the world to see the whole of this video. So stop what you're doing right now, people. It's easy to support by hitting the like button. Please, hit the like button. The more you like the video, the more people can see it worldwide. We have to get out this administration. Enough is enough of JFF. So hit the like button. If you're new, make sure you subscribe and share it out down in the comment section. I will take call after the interview done. Let's listen again.
Cedella, before we move forward, Chinny Asher spoke to ESPN and said that you brought life back into the program, saying that they are forever indebted to you. And we know that, but you talk about being exhausted earlier in the interview. Can you talk me through where that exhaustion comes from? All of the work that you've done for this team.
Well, you know, we do a lot of stuff behind the scenes, you know. Everybody knows that we plan camps, we've executed camps, we've booked hotels, you know, we've booked flights, we've created, you know, great meal plans. I mean, and it's stuff that I really enjoy doing because I can sit here with my cousin who is hiding in the corner and actually get all of it done, you know? And that's exhausting stuff. You know, normally my life is filled with music and music videos and movies and you know, just creative stuff. And then it's like, I think I'm like the Reggae Girlz secretary. I really feel like I am. Like, I'm doing like all of the back end stuff, but I wouldn't change it for the world, because at least I know, like, when we're doing it, we know that it's done and it's done properly. Mm-hmm. And that to me brings me that satisfaction. Yeah. So I'm like, whatever, I'll get up and start to write and you know, go on the computer and pay bills and do all this, whatever it takes, it takes. And I think that's how we've gone through, you know, this World Cup is, you know, by any means necessary, whatever it takes. Yeah.
I'd be the secretary if I get one of those cool Reggae Girlz shirts too. Right. I love this shirt. Can you show us off what I love that long sleeve shirt.
It's fantastic.
I feel like we need those. Yeah, we need to rock those here. Yeah. So send us the link. Strike hard. Yes, I love that. You just mentioned how it has been, you've put in so much work. Is there any concern on your part that the JFF might not give these players the proper payment they're owed at the end of this World Cup? Because it's happened before, Cedella.
Let me tell you this. This time it won't happen.
Yes. I like that.
Make sure it happens.
And I love that.
This time it won't happen because you know what? The world is watching.
Mm-hmm.
And we're grateful for your platform too, because I'm saying this just cannot happen, and it won't happen. We're all watching. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Your shirt said "Strike Hard." That's the song you wrote about 10 years ago, almost now. If you had to write a song in this moment, from what
it won't happen again, Jamaican Football Federation, we are stamp out the corruption out of the administration. We need justice for the females, them. Too many people in mainstream media quiet about the injustment of the players. This is where we are talking about. Somebody who mean Jamaican football well. Cedella Marley for president. I have a presentation tonight, people. Only though Mr. Shode. Me have a wicked presentation. I am putting some name together. Can I tell you, I could have 11 months or 12 months, you know. FIFA a clamp down on this administration, you know. Whether we get a 6-month ban or we get a 2-month ban or a 3-month ban to sort out our problem and to remove my crickets, Dennis Strong, and remove all of them are for go people. New administration we are put in. You see, when the girls them done with Jamaican Football Federation and new people are put in to run the organization. And when we put in them new person there, and if them are do the same thing, we are get rid of them too. And we are the people, and we have the power. Time for your change, people. Jamaican people, wake up. You know how much youth and girls these men of Jamaica mash up because of them own personal gains. I want people to wake up. I want to wake up. Are we in charge? The lies have to stop. We need the football to evolve. Cedella Marley right now for the president, based on our work and our achievement. And we are going to put the right people them around her who have the education and can nurture her and help her to be successful in the journey. People, I will call on the back. Time is now. People of Jamaica, wake up. I want to know.
Now, if you had to write a song in this moment from what you've seen, what would you title it for this current iteration of the Reggae Girlz?
Oh, well, you know what? It's already there. It's called Lions. Skip wrote that song, you know. And the first lines are, some said never, but never done come. And what that means is that sometimes people have told you that what you want will never happen, but here you are today making it happen. So it's here, and everybody can see it. So, and you know what was funny too? It wasn't funny. It didn't break my heart. I was just crying. I was just crying for everything. So after the whistle blew, after Brazil, and then in the background I could hear a Skip song playing, and then by this time it got really ugly. It was like it was coming out of my nose.
Oh my goodness. So Cedella, we know because we covered the W Championship that before World Cup qualifiers, there was a GoFundMe for the Jamaican team to get time and to go to those qualifiers. There was a GoFundMe before this World Cup, and they are now there performing at this level. And like you said, the world is watching now. What does that mean to these women?
Well, I mean, it's just been real. You know, coming out of 2019, of course, our aim was to always qualify again. Still, we really had no idea that it would take the same things it took us 4 years ago. You know what I mean? And instead of it getting easier, it got harder. I personally, we didn't use a GoFundMe for camps or anything. I know one of the parents had started a GoFund, and I think now that's being used basically while the girls are in Australia, you know, for food or whatever they want, you know, which is great. I know the Reggae Girlz Foundation also had a GoFundMe. But we, the Bob and Rita Marley Foundation, you know, we're self-funded. It's like every dime that comes to that foundation, you know, most of it, not every, most of it comes from the family. And we've really had some really great sponsors in American Friends of Jamaica, a great sponsor in One Fire Light. And so we're growing as football is freedom then, you know what I mean? So it should have been easier because it's like the girls have proven, you know, what they can do. But then it got harder. And the harder it got is the angrier I got, because it's kind of like, yo, what we doing? Like we have the blueprint now. You know, we have it. We know what to do. We know how to be successful in this. Just leave me alone.
Leave me alone.
just leave me alone. Take all the credit. I don't care. You know, just leave me alone. I think we know what the girls want. I think we know what the girls need. Just leave us alone. And then when all this happens, get up and do whatever. We don't care. You know, as long as the girls got to achieve what they wanted to achieve, If them good, then we're great.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, one of the things we got to see, Cedella, is Lauren Donaldson performing what he said was a cartwheel after the game. I'm not quite sure what it was. I don't know how much you know, Lauren, but this is a great, great man. If you could give him one thing to do when the Reggae Girlz win this next game, because we're pretty high on them. We think they're going to advance. What do you want to see from him? Is it another cartwheel? I hope not, but we need something.
No. I would like to see a twerk turned into like a split.
Oh wow. The splits.
We're going to have to get him stretching now.
Yeah.
Turned into a split, Jordan. Just a split.
I like it. You're putting him on the spot, Lauren. We're going to need to see it. Okay?
I love that. Cedella.
And by the way, people, let me tell you this. A lot of people, the disrespect come from some of the man them from the administration about Lauren Donaldson. Brother, you know who is Lauren Donaldson? People of Jamaica. No make them fool, you know. You know who is Lauren Donaldson? Lauren Donaldson need Jamaica. Them man is very successful in America. But because him have love for this country, Jamaica, Lauren Donaldson, people are top coach in the United States. You know how much young player him develop for the US women team? Lauren Donaldson, give the coach him flowers, but no one fire the man before the World Cup. Oh dare you! Oh dare you know! The disrespect and the respect one you know give to Lauren Donaldson. You know about to ramp with me. Put some respect on the girls' them name and the coaching staff. And Cedella Marley. I want to know. I want to think what I do. Eh? Me telling the people we must get changes. You see, after this, all of these people, changes have to come. People, just be patient. It's a matter of time. At 30 odd years, we football are stagnant. People, we have the talent. But we just need the development in a Jamaica with the proper coaching and the proper coaching school. We're going to educate these coaches. We have the talent, but we don't have a leader to lead the right way and people behind him to come. Structure we don't have in a Jamaica. The talent is there. Almost every youth in a Jamaica a superstar, but just give them that opportunity. Them need. Give the youth them the opportunity. People talent is here. But the lack of education with some of our coach limit our players. Both on the men's side and the women's side. People of Jamaica, when we're going to step up and wise up and stop make the people them, some of them, like Oral Chasey, watch I force down thing pan our hero them and our players them. But who him fear force down things pan, him not do that. People of Jamaica wake up. No make them fool, you know. Me a teach you, me a educate you know, people. Don't make them fool, you know, with them a Nancy story. Or them spend $2 million and $3 million on the Reggae Girlz. That's like how much a million Jamaican dollar. Show the books, Dennis Strong and my crickets. Show the receipt. But look what Cedella do. I have some man when at the JFF a fight. Everybody who improve the game, them try to fight them down and push them away. But in a hot man under our dead body. Clean, totally reform we want in this administration. The man them were in there for 20 years, 20 years, 30 years. It's an old boy association. Some of the old dinosaurs need to lead for the football to evolve. Cedella tell you say, the blueprint is there. Eh? People of Jamaica. I thought the man them do it 98, you know. Who do they make me get cross in here, you know? I thought the man them do it 98, you know. After Rennie Simmons leave the blueprint, you know. Rennie Simmons leave the blueprint, you know, and say, hey, see the blueprint, yeah? We qualify for 98 World Cup. Let us continue to build on that and add new identity and add new pieces, but keep the identity. Improve the thing, and football is a game that improve. Come on, no people of Jamaica, man. Stop fooling yourself, brother. Need the woman to tell you no. It's supposed to be easier for the JFF. But they don't have the know-how, people. They want to do it, but they don't know how to do it. Them play them part, them do them time. You know, walk away, the man. Mike Crickets, Rudolph Speed, Dennis Chung, Bruce Gaynor. You know, walk away, the brother. Why when you hold on for the football? Mike Crickets, why when you hold on for the football? What the man tell me about for calm down? Calm down what? A passion me have for this. Nobody come tell me about calm down, brother. Calm down what? A passion me have for this, brother. Nobody be life say me have build up my blood pressure. I'm fit, I'm strong. No, people. But when me see the man, I destroy the football and I destroy the youth them. It have to be spoken. We have to talk about it. Feeling at me again. Look no man. We make it to the 2019 World Females World Cup. No, this World Cup, the blueprint is there. All we have to do with the blueprint, nurture it and improve because the football game evolve. People, it evolve and you take your time and you evolve with the game. You don't need to tear up the blueprint because the blueprint is working. The blueprint are work. All we have to do is just nurture it. People, just like how you have the callaloo. What made the callaloo grow? It have to get the water. But if you put too much water, you're going to kill it. And then the sun will give it that balance. So water and sun, same thing with the flowers. Water and sun. Don't give it too much water because you will kill it. And the sun going to give it that nutriment where it needs. And the fertilizer. Plus local fertilizer. So the blueprint is there. All we have to do, take out the ego outside. Just take the ego outside. Just take the ego outside. Stop fight for credit. Same thing Cedella say. When you take the credit. But she look at the bigger picture. She talk about the work and the achievement. We should put this Reggae Girlz team. My Crickets a big credit. See me?
A number of times people would say things, probably not derogatory, but say things about each of these entities that are not deserving. JFF don't do nothing. Marley's get more credit than they're due. The Reggae Girlz don't do anything. Not true. Not true. And I'm saying this publicly and I hope I'm being taken. That each of these entities would have given as much support. That would have.
You see it? Here the man a ball for credit. People, don't be fool. Look to the president now. No sense. Him a ball for credit. Oh, the JFF do this, the JFF do that. People, like the video, man, people. Come on, people. We have another one when I play on the party, you know. Because we now make the video reach a certain people wait for reach, you know. Only have the viewers who have fun part to play, you know. Because sometimes when you look at the video, them get a 1,000 views and them only get all a 60 likes. People, who have to blame to, you know. Who must do the work too. Like the video, subscribe, and becomes a member. Who have to do the part too. The man a beg credit. Digicel, you know the credit. Digicel, credit. My Crickets, if you want credit, go down a waterfront, down a Digicel store. Or you go a New Kingston at the floor outlet and go buy some floor credit. Or you go a half a cheap and go get some lime credit. One go get the lime credit. Because credit here run down. Right after that, the man a beg credit, you know. And look what happened. Right after my Crickets a beg credit, after the girls them qualify for the World Cup. You saw the man them embarrass themselves. You saw them nonsense and not a fool. Look at this again. I'm going to tell you what happened right after that video. Yeah.
A number of times people would say things, probably not derogatory, but say things about each of these entities that are not deserving. JFF don't do nothing. Marley's get more credit than they're due. The Reggae Girlz don't do anything. Not true. Not true. And I'm saying this publicly and I hope I'm being taken. That each of these entities would have given as much support. That would have.
You hear that? It's not true. But people, my Crickets are beg for credit. And you know what happened? The nether day, when you remember when the girls qualified for the World Cup, in my beg credit, the girls them stuck. Some of the girls them stuck them luggage. Come on, people of Jamaica. Oh, yeah, say you play your part. And then you have to put out a statement and say, we are apologizing to the girls. Say, we leave on the back stuck. Right after that, you know, after the girls them have dinner, you know, the next day the girls them have travel. Some are go to the United States and some are come to Jamaica, you know. Them by Mexico, you know. And the girls them stuck. The girls them stuck. And my crickets have the audacity to go in the room and talk about JFF to get credit. Bob Marley Foundation and them play them part. All the girls them a laugh off of him. You don't have no shame. My crickets don't know nothing about shame. The man them need to pack up them bag and leave people of Jamaica. It's come to the end of the show. I have to go and see the hairdresser to get my hair done for prepare for work. People, I will be back. I have a wicked piece of presentation for you guys tonight. Please come back tonight at 7 o'clock Jamaican time. We're going to make the presentation with the video. People, love you know. On your way out, hit that like button and subscribe to the show. I will be back later. I have to run out. I have an appointment at 2 o'clock. But I have to get this message out there early as possible. So on your way out, people, subscribe to the show. Becomes a member. Really do appreciate it. Jamie, big up to all of the people who just becomes a member. And the donation, we really do appreciate it. Appreciate the donation. Big up on yourself, people. Nothing happen without support. People, I will be back tonight. Don't worry. We have unfinished business to do. Big up on yourself. I soon come back. 7 o'clock Jamaican time. 8 p.m. Eastern time. Don't be late. I have a presentation to make. I am going to schedule the live stream. Look forward to that. This is the Reggae Girlz podcast. Reggae Girlz journey to the World Cup and after World Cup. People, bless upon yourself. Hit the like button. Thank you guys for watching. Until next time, from your boy Ryan LFC, I like to say peace out. Thanks for watching.
Hi, my name is Tiffany Cameron.